Hey everyone, it's Meg, and you probably recognize me from Eating Clean with Raw Ginger. Well, today I've got something a little different, and I think it's pretty funny, but at the same time, some of you, if you're squeamish or anything like that, I recommend you turn away, turn your computer off. Don't even go on the internet or Facebook or anything ever again, because this, yes, in fact, doesn't really need to be addressed. But you know what? I'm going to because it's the fucking internet, and there are a lot of nasty things on there. So, girls and balls. But anyways, the fact that this even needs to be addressed is in fact a sign that the zombie apocalypse is upon us. So, first off, why do people talk on the phone or answer phone calls or even call somebody while they're on the crapper? I mean, seriously. You're sitting there doing your business and yeah, somebody calls and you answer it and you're talking with them. Okay, you know, it's more embarrassing for a person if you're in public and they're in the next stall because they're trying to do the business while you're talking on the phone. They don't want to be like third party and everybody's hearing them grunt and moan and stuff like that. But it's like men are just women do it too, I mean, just it's kind of gross. The biggest thing that I'm more afraid of is while I'm talking on the phone, while I'm taking a dump, is, and yes, women do poop. We're phantom poopers. Because guess what? Believe it or not, it takes women the same amount of time to go number two as number one. So when we do go to the bathroom, it's like kind of like we just went in there and we go pee and then we're back out. But it's with us being phantom poopers, you don't really know that, it's a mystery whether we actually do. Some of you might leave a trace scent behind, but a lot of us usually do a courtesy flush. Because we're women, we're not supposed to smell. I mean, women's poops don't smell. If anything, the bathroom is refreshed with with a fresh scent of like I don't know, cocoa and gummy bears. We only wish. But anyways, yes, women are phantom poopers. You never know when we go. But anyways, I have some great articles and some funny stuff to tell you guys today with the fact that the things I was just reading online and I had to share. It was some funny stuff. But the fact, of people trying to go number two and people are calling and they're just in public and humiliated at the fact that, you've even answered the phone. They don't realize that you're going number two until they hear the toilet flush. Wow, were you just talking to me while you were taking a dump? Wow, really? It's too funny. But, some of the stuff that these people say or even talk about in the bathroom while going number two is just... You know that usually you can tell when somebody's in the bathroom because the voice echoes, I mean... How many of you have actually called someone while they're going number two? I mean, hey, you want to call me back? Doesn't matter, just as long as you wash your hands afterwards. Because if I hear the toilet flush and I don't hear water running after, like, a minute after you flushed, I'm never, ever asking to borrow a pen from you again. Because it's just nasty. You better be washing your freaking hands. I mean, that's pretty gross. But anyways, I have this one from Mystery Person, and this is really funny. This happened to me. A guy was talking so loud I couldn't concentrate, and my hole began to become grumpy. So I started making loud fart sounds. He laughed, of all things. Then I made moans like I was jerking off. If I remember exactly what he said to whomever he was talking to, I'll call you back. The guy in here is being an ass. Typical man, I mean, Sometimes, boyfriends do that too, which is so annoying, but it's so funny and it's so awkward. It just makes the other person kind of squirm a little bit, but it's funny to watch. It really is. Here's another one. Um, I always hang up the phone right before I get on the crapper. Not because I'm a nice person, but because I want to play Angry Birds. There's a lot of app games that are downloaded, and who doesn't play Pokemon? The Pokemon Go while going on the crapper. I'm sure plenty of you do, because who wants to miss out on a Pokemon while you're going poop? Oh my gosh. And oh gosh, it's just too funny. But there's always something hilarious going through the tube, and I love it. Here's another one. I once answered the phone while having sex. Who does that? Who answers the phone while having sex? I mean, seriously. What the fuck? I have also answered the phone while pooping, but followed it up with, I'm pooping, can I call you back? I sent my girl a picture of my business while she was in the next room once. I've heard her poop while she's on the phone. Yes, I'm an asshole. Oh man, these are just too funny. And another one, I make crunching noises and fart sounds every time I'm on the cell phone. When I hang up, it plays the sound of a toilet flushing. What? Oh, I do it all the time. I like to inform the person on the phone the color, texture, and order of my masterpieces. These people are too much, I mean, it's hilarious. You can't help but laugh at some of this stuff. I mean, who would have thought that talking about poop while talking on the phone could be absolutely hilarious? I mean, shit happens, right? Get the fuck out! Shut the door! I'm taking a dump, don't call me, okay? Well, it sounds like a lot of you need more fiber and fish oil in your diet. I have heard of some shy bladders, but scared sphincters? Now this is a turd of a different color. Drives me nuts when my boyfriend does that, and he tries to lie and say he's not in there. Mofo, I can hear you peeing and your voice is echoing. Hello? Oh man. I mean, how many have you? It's not really like a shock to me, because the majority of men and women actually do. Like, I want to say like 90% of the population of men and women talk on the phone while taking a dump. Sorry, but it's true, or play games, or Facebook. You can usually tell when somebody's on the toilet because it says Facebook, 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 Facebook. All these posts, and I'm surprised that nobody posts anything about dumping while on Facebook. I mean, come on, that's what you're doing, right? Why don't you just post about it? I'll leave it alone. um, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's one more. I Skyped my mum through my iPhone once while sitting on the toilet. She was not amused and made me promise to never do it again. Oh man. So, we had a question for her. What's going to happen when she calls you again and you're on the low? Well, I guess my mom will encourage me. Flex that phone. Oh my gosh. I've seen people drop their phones while texting in public restrooms. I mean, how scary is that? You'd be lucky if it lands between your legs and not in the toilet, because that would just be a hell of a mess. I mean, taking a dump and while texting and you drop your phone in the toilet and it's like surfing on your turd. I mean, that's just terrible. That's disgusting. I mean, for one, if you get your phone wet, you throw it in a bag of rice. You're not going to dry it out and throw it in a bag of rice if it's just been hovering and freaking surfing on your turd. I mean, that's gross. Seriously, disgusting. Because you don't know you know, there's like tiny holes and things in there. I mean, ew. I didn't touch it after that. How are you gonna get that all cleaned out? I mean, that's nasty. Ew. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video today and got some comedy out of it because this was just hilarious. I couldn't help but share with you guys. But yeah, any entertainment is that I find funny, I'm definitely going to share because everybody needs a good laugh. And this was freaking hilarious. I was like, before I even posted or went online to video this footage, it was just, I had a whole new ab workout, you know, just busting my gut off of this because it's so true. You know, I mean, it's gross, but, you know, shit happens. Anyways, if you're not familiar with me, it's Meg Baker. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're new, and don't forget to hit like, comment, and share, and for more amazing videos, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful night, and don't forget to text or wash your hands after texting and pooping. Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye.